right behind me I have my 2015 Genesis Coupe 3.8, and it has a small issue that I'm gonna try to fix with some of this stuff, some JB Weld high heat epoxy, something resistant up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit. The issue that it has is that with the exhaust that I have installed, the Solo catback exhaust, whenever I'm like revving it or something, or just driving and kind of stepping on it, kind of has like this noise because of, I don't know if to call it an exhaust leak or something. It's just an issue that the Solo catback exhausts are really known for. If you have one, then you've most likely experienced this issue. People have solved it by getting replacement parts from Solo, and by welding like all the piping and all that, which is gonna apart from getting the new extra parts, is gonna cost money to take it to a shop and all that. It'll probably be like, I don't know, 100, 200 bucks, versus this, which is just like 10 bucks or something like that. So yeah, right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some videos of like me revving the car and driving a little bit, and then later, after I put this on, I'll show you what it sounds like afterwards, and hopefully there's a difference. If not, it's just a fun little experiment, I guess, and you guys can see the results. So let's see how it sounds first before all of this. Okay, so hopefully you guys were kind of able to hear it. I know I was from the driver's seat, so I'm pretty sure y'all were able to hear it. So what I'll do now is, again, I'm gonna go home and just put on the JB Weld whatever stuff and hope that it does something, because I'd much rather pay 10, 12 bucks, I don't know how much it was, versus 100 bucks at the muffler shop or whatever. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm back in my garage. I kind of have just my car on the driveway, like right on the lip, just to kind of boost it up a little bit so I don't have to lift it on the jack. I think my main points that I need to kind of like address is part of like this clamp right here, and on the other side as well, and then maybe this one right there in the center. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just try to put the material stuff. I don't know if I should take off the clamp and then maybe put it on there, but we will see what works out for us right now. All right, so I got a pair of gloves just in case I need it, because I don't really want to touch this stuff with my hands. The instructions are pretty simple. It just says to kind of clean the area, which I'm gonna definitely do, and then to mix it. So yeah, let's get started with that. Alright, so what I got here to clean it is some of this Ultimate APC stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that. Should be good. And an old rag. So what I think I'll do is I'll just spray it on the part. Holy moly, that needs to be cleaned. Kind of like right here, maybe like on the outside, and then kind of just start rubbing it around. And it's pretty dirty. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me get the top side. It is pretty hot, so that means whenever I use the adhesive, it's going to bond better, supposedly. Alright. And let's do the other side. Okay, so I kind of did raise the car just a tiny bit, just to give me slightly more clearance. What I'm going to do is, I don't know if the camera can pick it up from here, but I think I'm going to put the stuff kind of like right on this edge right here. And I kind of hope that that does the trick for it. And yeah, let's get to mixing. All right, before I continue, I should also state that I am by no means a mechanic or whatever, so if you see me doing something that is questionable, then don't question it, okay? I'm just a guy here at this house, unemployed. Alright, let's do the first one. So I got the bowl with the magic sauce right here, and let's just try to apply it, I guess. I can't even see it over here, honestly. I'm gonna check that as well. Alright, oh no, let's do it in the sauce. Okay, here we go. I think the main objective is to try to fill in the gap. Whatever. It's really hard to see. I think next time I should definitely raise the car a bit more. There we go. No, I fell on the floor. You know, I'm gonna just use my hand at this point because I could just goop it up like this, and I feel like after this I'll be able to get a much better feel for what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. I kind of have it like wrapped all the way around now. I'm trying to get it on there a little thicker. There it goes a little bit more. Y'all can see that. Okay, so it does say on the box that it takes about an hour to cure, and it's 5:30 something right now. So I'll wait till like 6:45, and then I'll go ahead and check it and maybe start it up and show y'all what it sounds like. Okay, so it is just about to start raining, so I'm gonna quickly record some after revs of what it sounds like with the JB Weld put on. So let's see if it makes a difference. Alright, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It does sound slightly different, I think. I'll play like the comparison in the video. I think it did make a difference, but it didn't really get rid of the issue. If I probably, you know, jack up the car and make sure to properly coat it and maybe give it more time next time, it might fix it. So who knows, maybe I'll make another video about trying it out one more time. But yeah, I think if you properly do it and don't be lazy like me and actually jack up your car and patch up everything how you're supposed to, then I think it could work. So 10-12 bucks, I don't know, it's not bad. And yeah, thanks for watching.